Hey, you guys. So yeah, we're still at Jim and Lori's. Well, we're gonna be here for several days. You know, doing filming around Tucson and that. But Jim is working on this project car, this Manx Dune Buggy. If you remember the monkeys, you got to be like close to my age, like 30. Okay, all right, teasing. But back in the 60s there back in the 60s there's a TV show called The Monkeys, and they drove one of these dune buggies. It's an old dune buggy that they used to drive on the beaches and the dunes and that. But he bought one, and he's it was in really good condition, but he's turned it into a show car slash drag car. Be right back. Okay, they know I'm filming, but it's kind of noisy in there, so I'm just going to film from out here. But and I'm going to go in and tell you about it. But there's this old dune buggy. It's a 1961 Manx dune buggy, based on a VW chassis. The old Beetle, the old VW Beetle motor. This one is 1900 and something cubic inches, and it's already rated at 480 horsepower for this little car. So we're getting ready. They're finishing it up here, and then that's Jim. You guys recognize Jim from the last video. But anyway, we're getting ready to start it up for the first time. So you guys are going to witness starting it up for the first time, and so here we go.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow. When the harvest comes in, it will be time to share what we have grown. We were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story don't feel pretty anymore. Well, we spent the bulk of our days feeling free, like we were properly stoned.
Still working on the gauges and the lights and everything. But they're telling me it's going to start tonight. There's Matthew.
So hi, Matthew.
20 years old. He's a VW prodigy. Car prodigy. Mechanic. So he's finishing up stuff. What are you doing?
Putting the spark plug wire on. Fight me a little bit.
So we're getting ready to start it?
Here in a little bit.
Yeah. All right, cool. I don't want to hold you up.
Gotta put the oil filter up on it yet, put the exhaust on it yet. Run the linkage, gas pedal linkage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Not much more.
All right. Well,
Not much more.
we'll come back when. Okay, you guys, we're ready to start this up.
I'm going over that first.
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? Look at these tires. This is 480 horsepower. This is got more horsepower per pound than his Hellcat.
All right, let's give it a quick clean.
This is cool. This is so cool. I've always worked on cars. If you've seen some of my videos, but this is a big build. This Manx Dune Buggy body is actually the last one they ever made. So this has some value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow. When the harvest comes in, it will be time to share what we have grown. We were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story don't feel pretty anymore. Well, we spent the bulk of our days feeling free, like we were properly stoned. Till you liked everything but the likes of me. I can't help but recall we were having the time of our lives when we started. Everything was groovy, but I'm noticing lately we've been
Now hold on. Right, yes we are. Victims. Perfect. It's alive. It's alive. Did you get the wires tucked up underneath or not yet?
No, not yet.
Alright, we'll do it after we get everything started and running, everything's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of putting this on, start making it look pretty, it's done back there. I'm not
All right, you guys, we're about ready to fire it up. They've blown this motor up 4 times. This is a Volkswagen motor, and it's rare to get 480 horsepower out of a Volkswagen motor. So they've worked it out. And I've blown it up, you know. So yeah, I mean, that kid is a prodigy. And Jim, you know, he's an old racer. So yeah, here's your in. If it blows up, yeah. Okay, so we're getting ready to fire it up and see if she runs. This is little Volkswagen motor, 480 horsepower. They are going to need to put wheelie bars on here because this Dune Buggy is so light in the front. This thing will pull wheelies. So, but yeah, it's mainly going to be built as a show car. Poseidon's Fury. Okay, it's about 11:30 at night in this neighborhood in the middle of Tucson. So, and we're going to be firing up this hot rod motor.
Yeah, adjusting it now.
I guess we'll see if the cops show up. But Jim has lived here for so long. They
You want us to try starting it without the coil hooked up? Just roll it over, make sure everything's okay or not?
No, we want oil up to the top as soon as possible. I destroyed that thing.
Hey Jim, how long's this build been?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Actually, it was 4 years as of last November.
As of last November. And you told me that this is the last Manx that...
The body was the last one, the original one built, yes. And serial number and that's right there. Yep. Hasn't been 100% verified, but it's pretty close.
All right, cool. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Hopefully we
Yeah.
don't see spark
Yeah, let's-
flares and fireworks.
Yeah, let's not blow it up.
Yeah, it's been known. You hold your breath always on the first startup, it doesn't matter. Something can always be forgotten, something can always go wrong. After that, then you're all right. We had it running pretty good, but the rings never seated and started throwing oil out the tailpipes because the oil was going by the rings. They never seated in the cylinders.
Yeah, okay.
Other than that, it ran before. It ran pretty good, actually, except it kept flooding because of oil. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to distract you guys so you
you're all right.
forget something.
Trust me, we're...
That's a fuel pump.
Yep. Here.
Got the fuel pump going.
Back here. Put that in your hand.
Okay, yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Smelling any gas.
What are you feeling?
Oh, no, you can feel the compression, but the pistons, if it was missing, you would feel it. And it'll actually suck in between. Now if you feel that it's popping real hard.
There be some raw gas coming out of there.
Yeah, oil, raw gas, that type of thing. Well, you got it. It's alive.
It's alive.
First one outside, and him and I just get run.
Wow.
I'd show you the
Let's have a
horn.
round of applause.
Yeah, well,
No?
we're not home free yet. but
I
pretty
get my
close.
hands full. Otherwise, I'd applaud. Awesome, you guys.
Not
Wow.
home free yet, but it's damn close.
Didn't blow up. Didn't leak.
Dude.
Didn't.
No, it's a... He'll do the valves, and it's set for his daily drive, and just a few things. I get the seat in there. We'll do that another day.
See, finish up the wiring, figure out the red light. I'd say test drive it and tune up the cars a bit. Maybe advance the timing once it's broken in a bit more.
Yeah, because I know the timing's still a little retarded in it.
It is.
Didn't sound quite as sharp as you wanted to, or what?
No, when we broke it in, we deliberately kept the timing down a little bit because the more time you bring into it, the engine gets hotter. And
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's a little retarded right now, literally. Just a little bit.
By 7 degrees.
If I
Gotcha.
want to go that much with it, yeah,
All right.
up a little more.
Hey, you guys. That
Okay.
was pretty cool. Watching these guys finish this up. I've been here for like 4 hours, and that was awesome. These guys are car guys, are hot rodders, which I've always admired. They built this. They built this car. Anyway, I'm in the video right here, guys, because this was so fun. I love you guys. God bless each and every one of you. That's Matthew and Jim. Matthew is a prodigy with VWs. 20-year-old kid. Yeah, so anyway, if you want him to work on your VW anywhere in the country, well, I don't know if he'll go there, but you might have to bring it to him. So love you guys. God bless. We'll see you next time. On to the next adventure.